Yes, students, for your first chapter, we have left it only the last thing, that is area of usage of computers and its specification along with hardware and software. If we discuss regarding this thing, your first chapter is going to be completed. So here, area of usage, it means in home. Hardware means what type of computers are needed, either desktop needed or notebook, means that is laptop or smartphone, mobile phone or other mobile devices just like tab and all these other mobile devices. Then game consoles, okay, game playing tools. These are the things needed for home as hardware. And as software, what are the things needed? Business means for business, word processing, just like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. These things are needed. Personal information manager, that software is needed. Then personal finance software needed if we want to do any financing system. Then online banking softwares are needed for home usage. Okay, and then tax preparation. If you are a taxpayer, then tax preparation is needed. Web browser is compulsory needed for all. That is Chrome, Google Chrome. Then email is required. Then blogging, along with your email you can do, that is a blogspot is there. www.blogspot.com. With the Gmail ID you can create your own websites, that is own blogs. Okay, then instant messaging either through email or through any software. Then chat rooms means just like your groups, WhatsApp group or Facebook group, they are called as chat rooms. Then online social networking systems, these are needed. Then internet telephone calls, you will do telephone calls with the help of internet. And also photo and video editing, you will do with your smartphones, that is photo editing, video editing and all. Then references for referencing, for reading. Okay, example is encyclopedia. It is, you can get it from Google Chrome and you can use encyclopedia. For entertainment, that is you can play games and you can listen music. And for education tutorials are required. So these are the usage of the softwares. Okay, and these are the hardware required. And area means for home. Okay, for home this type of computers are needed, and by this you can do all these things. Dear students, at first we have discussed about home use. Now about small office and home office. Here also desktop computer or notebook computer is needed, or smartphone or other mobile devices like tabs are needed. And shared network printer. Shared network printer means if 2 to 3 computers are there and just one printer is connected to all the computers. If you give printout from any of the computers, you will get the printout from the single printer. That is called networking shared printer. So what type of softwares are needed for business purpose? Word processing and spreadsheets are needed. And then personal information managers, okay, to keep all the personal information. Then company specific, just like accounting. For accounting, tally is needed. Though you are the commerce students, so you need to learn tally. That is the accounting software. Then legal reference software. Then after that, network manager should be needed. And then web browser, that is Chrome browser. And then email is compulsory. Then internet telephone calls. These are all the things are needed for small office and home office usage. Now we are discussing about the third thing, that is enterprise. Enterprise means any traders, any sales. Okay, that is enterprises. They need desktop or notebook computers. Then smartphone or other mobile tabs and all. Then server or mainframe computers. Server computers are the mainframe computers which we have discussed. Industry specific handheld computer. Industry specific handheld means just like printing machines which will print from hand, or the handheld mobiles or the palm tops are needed. Then here also for software, word processing and spreadsheets for business. Then personal information manager is needed. Then for the company specification, accounting is needed. Accounting software. Along with that, network management software is needed. Web browser is needed. Email is needed. Then blogging and specific database softwares are needed for the usage of enterprises or any traders. Now come, we shall discuss about schools and colleges. Here desktop computers are needed as hardware. Then notebook computers are needed. After that, smartphone or other mobile devices. Then after that, shared network printer, which I have told, one printer can give printout from more computers. Then for business, word processing and spreadsheets, Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. Then personal information manager should be needed. After that, accounting system should be needed for schools and colleges. Then networking management should be needed. Networking management software. After that, web browser, it is compulsory. Then email is compulsory. Then blogging is compulsory. But here specific database no need. So all these things are needed as hardware and software for schools and colleges for their works and for maintaining their data. Now come, we are discussing the usage about the hospitals. What are the things needed for hospital work as hardware and software? As hardware, desktop or notebook computers. Then smartphone or other mobile devices. Then after that, shared network printer should be needed in the hospital. Then after that, for software, business, for business purpose, word processing, that is Microsoft Word, and spreadsheets, that is Microsoft Excel. Then personal information manager is needed. Then for company specification, for the hospital specification, accounting software and legal reference software is needed. Along with that, networking management should be there, and then web browser, it is common. Then email is common. After that, internet telephone calls software should be needed in hospitals. Now dear students, we have left with only one usage, that is traffic and network. Now the last thing of your first chapter, that is about traffic and network. Here in traffic controlling and network places, same as all the types, desktop and notebooks, smartphones or other mobile devices, then a shared printer. Then for business here, word processing and spreadsheets, and then personal information manager is needed. After that, accounting network management should be there, then web browser should be there, email should be there, and blogging should be there. Blogging, blogger, then specific database, file details. All these things are needed as hardware, and these are the softwares required for traffic and network areas. So up to here, the usage and specifications of area of usage, specifications and hardware and software requirements are completed. So now to this we have come to an end of your first chapter. Dear students, in our next class we shall discuss with our new chapter. If you have any doubts regarding today's class, you can ask me personally. Thank you.